Well, I don't think there's a lot of upside from here. I think the market is fairly priced at around slightly higher than current levels. So I think, I think we're in a long-term bull market. I think that will go higher next year. I'm using 225 for earnings for this year, 250 for next year. So, there's a possibility of appreciation driven by earnings in 2022. But I don't think there's a lot of upside. I think the 20% years are behind us. But I do think that if earnings increase to 250 next year, the market can rise another 5 to 10%.
So how much of the relief rally that we have seen in the last 24 hours do you think is actually tied to the debt ceiling, or is it really more technical here, since I think many folks on Wall Street probably expected that we wouldn't see some sort of default because this game of chicken has been played to different extents in the past?
I think the market thinks that somehow the debt ceiling will be raised, that it always goes down to the wire, but then it gets raised. I think the market thinks that the infrastructure bill will be passed. The market thinks that the safety net or family bill will be modified, reduced, but will be passed. So some parts of the Biden agenda will be implemented. I think the market basically has a positive view of the outlook. But the market got ahead of the fundamentals, and that's why we had a correction over the past couple of weeks. But now it's stabilized, and I think a modest drift up is what we're going to see from here.
Yeah. Byron, it's David. As we talk about, of course, raising the debt ceiling, if memory serves, I mean, you have been concerned along the way about rising deficits, have you not? And are you still?
Yeah, I'm not in the modern monetary theory camp. I think deficits do matter. I think we're going to run the largest budget deficit in peacetime that we've ever run, or close to it. So, I am concerned about profligate spending, but I'm also concerned about the fact that we don't have the social safety net in the United States they have in Europe, and doing things for kids, doing things for families, providing maternity leave, vacation leave. I'm in favor of all of those things. So there are important parts of the Biden agenda that I support, and if it results in a larger budget deficit, I'm willing to live with that. One thing I do believe, though, is that the Biden program and the taxes associated with it don't pay for them themselves. The Biden program, even if it's modified, will add to the budget deficit.